Hello, friends, and welcome back to 5 Minutes of Authenticity with Pritha. This is August, and we are focusing on building self-trust today because we know there are ways we can betray ourselves because of internal and external pressures, and then we forget to deepen our self-trust. And we also know that self-trust isn't confidence. It is the ability to take something on even though you don't know the outcome. So while confidence is a reflection of our abilities, self-trust is a reflection of our intentions. So let's talk about this today as we have picked this theme in August, and welcome to my new friends here. If you're here for the first time, I'm an authenticity life coach, friends, and this space is a space of reflection of ordinary lives like yours and mine, and things we go through to take one step closer to living a more authentic, a more joyful, a more honest, genuine to ourselves kind of life. Continuing with our theme, we know that self-trust grows through consistency. Like everything else, practice makes perfect. I've mentioned this multiple times over the last several episodes that authenticity is not a trait. It is a practice. Just like that, self-trust grows through consistency and not perfection. Through small promises that are gently kept. One of my Zumba instructors a long time ago, when I first started, and not that I'm a huge expert, but I love doing Zumba. She had always mentioned, and it was not easy to get the choreography in one day, right? And so she would always say, Pritha, it is about progress, not perfection. And that is why, even though I might look like a person convulsing, but I feel like I'm doing the best job on the dance floor. Because it is about progress and not perfection. So I cannot do a body roll for the life of me, but yeah, I can completely do a salsa. But I digress. Let's get back to self-trust. It grows through consistency, not perfection. It grows through small promises that are kept gently. The mistake most people make is choosing promises that are too big. You know, even when I'm working with individuals, when they're setting goals, or maybe it's a part of my workshop, I always tell them, choose something small, choose something doable. You're not going to lose 20 pounds in a week. You're going to lose probably a pound in 2 weeks. And that's okay. Because when you make doable, small, manageable promises, you actually follow through, you actually see results, you actually are reinforced. So making a big promise sounds like I'll meditate every day, I will stop people pleasing forever, I will overhaul all my habits, I will read 1 hour, I will read 50 books this year. No, you will not. Well, some people might, but I know I won't. But so self-trust doesn't grow from intensity. It grows from consistency. It grows from follow through. Like I've always said, a 2% promise kept is much more powerful than a 100% promise abandoned. So choose something small, choose something tiny, 1 glass of water in the morning, 1 minute of breathing before bed, 1 boundary that is honored, 1 intention that is kept, 1 time this week that you have intentionally said no when you have wanted to say yes to fit in, but your heart said, nope, I'm going to say no. And I'm not going to make an apology for it. Every time you keep a small promise, your body registers it. And it tells you that I can rely on you. You have taken care of me, I will take care of you. And that is how self-trust rebuilds itself. Gently, steadily, compassionately. So as I was telling you about my friend who often will fall out of the writing bandwagon, although she's a brilliant writer. She has told me, she said, Pritha, if I just write a little bit, I feel so good after. And that's how she keeps her promise. Just a little bit of writing every day. A little bit of journaling every day, if that's what makes her happy. So today, choose 1 promise that you can keep. Not to impress yourself, not to post in a story, but just to reconnect yourself and counter those micro betrayals that we have often been subjected to. Don't judge yourself for it, please. Please, please, please don't. Because we are not looking for perfection here. We are only looking for consistency. We're only looking for little moments of progress and little moments of accountability. And when you can follow through on that, when you can say, hey, this whole last week, I was able to drink 16 ounces of warm water the moment I woke up. Hey, that's fine. And if it's not 16 ounces, even if it's 8 ounces, that's fine too. The point is, have you kept your promise? Choose a small promise and keep it, friends. I will see you next time. This is Pritha. You are listening to 5 Minutes of Authenticity. Thank you for being here.